Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So now Kawhi Leonard is suffering from swelling in his knees, and the Clippers are concerned. We're all concerned. If you're a Clipper fan, a Kawhi fan, you should be worried. And this is insane because last season, the man made it all the way to the playoffs, and after one game, he got injured. He tore his meniscus. Fast forward to this season, the man made it through most of the season. Now he's having knee problems. It's crazy, man. Like, if you're a Clipper fan, you can't get a break. You can't seem to get a break. You could never get a break. Kawhi is always hurt at the wrong time. It's usually at the end of the season. It's time to gear up for the playoffs. Oh, Kawhi suffered an injury. Oh, something is wrong. So now it's more issues, and everybody is concerned, as they should be. This team always had the potential, man. The issue have always been the same. Kawhi and PG can't stay healthy. And if you can't stay healthy, then how can you win? You can't play, basically. So now he's suffering from knee issues, swelling in his knee, and here we go again. You just can't get a break, man. And this is supposed to be the season. They got James Harden, Russell Westbrook, PG-13, Kawhi. I want to see what this team could do as a unit. I don't want to see players missing, hurt. No, I want to see the full Clippers on the court. See if they can make a deep playoff push, playoff run, whatever. Possibly make it to the finals. If Kawhi Leonard can't go, it's over. Put a fork in it. I don't believe in Paul George and James Harden. They're two of the biggest chokers, flunkers in the playoffs. So I would not put my eggs in that basket. Hell no. And I'm sure everybody feels the same way. If Kawhi can't go, they're not winning. I'm sorry. James Harden is not proven. We have seen his history. We have seen Paul George history. We know what to expect, man. This is why we need Kawhi Leonard to be at 100% or even 80%. The Clippers gave Kawhi the last 2 weeks of the season off the rest. So he haven't played in like 2 weeks. Plus add on the days leading up to the playoffs. So, he's getting some rest. Hoping his knee feels better, But this is just crazy, man. Every freaking time. Every single time. The only thing holding the Clippers back from winning, beyond Denver being in their way, is injuries. It's always somebody's hurt. If it ain't Kawhi, it's PG. And we know James Harden is a no-show in the playoffs. Hopefully that'll change. Russell Westbrook last season, he was great. He was a bright spot in the playoffs. When Kawhi went out after the first game, Russell Westbrook balled out, man. I got to give it to him. He balled out. He proved his worth. He showed up last season. So one thing I know about Russell Westbrook, even if his shots aren't falling, he's making bonehead plays. He's making bonehead passes here, there. You're going to always get 100% from Russell Westbrook. So I know what I'm going to get from him. And now he knows his role. He bought in through the season. So he's not going to do too much. He knows his role. That's great. But we can't have Kawhi Leonard hurt, man. Can't have him having knee issues. If he can't go, it's over. Unless Paul George turns into playoff P. If playoff P actually shows up and he's able to lead them. But I wouldn't rest too much on that situation. This is just unfortunate, man. Every time they take one step forward, they take 2 steps backwards. It's always like this with the Clippers. It's like they're cursed or something. I don't get it. Every single time. And we know the history of what Kawhi Leonard does in the playoff. We know this man game and numbers in the playoff. He has some of the best numbers in playoff history. This man in the playoffs, you could count on Kawhi in the playoff. He shows up, man. I don't know what it is about the playoffs, but Kawhi Leonard comes alive in the playoffs. As you can see from last season, Game 1, the Clippers beat Phoenix. Kawhi did KD in. Kawhi Leonard cooked Kevin Durant. But only one game because he got hurt. Like I said, he tore his meniscus and that was it. We all know what we're going to get from Kawhi if he's available. And that's why it's so disheartening whenever you hear stories like, his knee, he's having issues with his knee or any kind of injury report. It's like, come on, man. For someone who has a history of load managing, The man played damn near the whole season this year. I mean, granted, he was trying to get his contract, which he eventually got, you know, but just to say he played the entire season this year, man, like most of the games. And that's impressive because I haven't seen this from Kawhi in a minute. He actually played most of the games, didn't load manage because last season proved that don't work. If you're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt. There's no point. So he didn't load manage, he actually played. And right when the playoffs is about to show up, the playoffs is right there. Now he's having knee issues. This shit is crazy. And this matchup coming up is going to be crazy. The Mavericks versus the Clippers. The difference this time around is Luka have legit help in Kyrie Irving. All those other times, the Clippers played the Mavericks and it went to game 6 or 7. It was Luka riding solo. Now this man have a wingman in Kyrie Irving. Dallas is going to be really tough. Both teams are really good. I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavericks knock off the Clippers. I wouldn't be because look at the talent. Luka now has Kyrie. So if Luka is cold, Kyrie could be hot. If Kyrie's off, cold, whatever, Luka could be hot. And if they're both hot together, if Kyrie's balling out, Luka's balling out, you're in trouble. Of course, the Clippers have 3 stars, Kawhi, PG, Harden, but Luka and Kyrie, that combination is crazy, man. So I don't know what to say right now. I'm going to sway toward the Clippers winning the series, but only if Kawhi is available. If he's available and he's healthy, okay. But if Kawhi can't go or he's compromised somewhat, it's a wrap. Kyrie and Luka is going to do him in. So this is about to get crazy, man. The playoffs is about to be crazy. And I'm looking forward to all these games. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.